What up, though? It's your boy Inspires the Block. Make sure y'all please subscribe, like, comment, and share the Corrective Felon podcast. Also, hit that notification bell so when I drop my joints, y'all already know what time it is. Listen, I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to come on here and talk about the news that's currently going on right now, and that is the attempted assassination of our former president, Donald Trump. Now, as a convicted felon, even though that is irrelevant to why I'm posting this, but I want to say, as somebody that was once in the streets, that I don't condone or support violence in no kind of form or fashion unless it is a threat on a person's life, property, or their possessions. Just because you differ politically does not mean you have the right to end another person's life just because you differ from it. Now, as I say that, my heart and positive and healing energy goes out to Donald Trump's family and his friends because he does has a young son, and I'm pretty sure his young son is terrified and worried about him, even his wife and his other elder children. But one thing that I want to just communicate tonight is to the American public is that we have to engage differently in our political conversations. It's okay to differ politically. That's perfectly fine. This is what makes America great is that we don't have not one ideology rule. Right? This is the beauty of America. Just recently, I did a YouTube short on how in North Korea they executed 30 teenagers for watching South Korean news. But in America, you can get on TikTok, you can get on Instagram, you can get on Twitter, you can get on Facebook, you can get on any social media app and engage how you want to without any fear or repercussions on your life. But one thing that we have to do is that we have to start to engage politically civilized as civilized human beings. Just because you differ from me politically does not make you an enemy. We all Americans. Just because I differ from you politically does not mean you need to be wiped from the face of the earth. We're all Americans. Just because I differ with you politically does not mean I don't love you as an American citizen, or you should not love me as an American citizen. Once again, this is political ideology. It's okay if we differ, but we don't have to resort to violence and almost murder just because we differ politically. I don't agree with Joe Biden 100%. I don't agree with Joe Biden damn near 100%, but I don't wish nothing on his life. I don't agree with Donald Trump 100%. Damn near, I don't agree with him 99%, but I don't want nothing attempted on his life. I believe that if I differ with a politician or anybody in this current system, especially politically, then I differ with them at the ballot. I just vote for somebody different. I mobilize, I get out in the community, and I try to inspire other people to jump on my bandwagon politically and mentally, and we show up at the ballot and we deal with it that way. Once again, we have to engage in a different manner nowadays because whether it's Obama, President Bush, one or two, or whoever, Donald J. Trump, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, it don't make a difference who the politician is. I don't believe that their lives should be taken just because you differ with them politically. But once again, that's up to us to decide these kind of outcomes because it's us, the voters, that cause all the real problems in America. We listen to those politicians and then we translate that with one another to where we look at each other as an enemy. Just because we differ politically, but we all American citizens. Once again, my thinking and my thought with this whole thing surrounding our former president is one, violence should never be the answer. And number two, we as the voters got to do better and start to become more civilized individuals and have conversations from a level of civility and not to resort in violence or wishing harm on another person just because we differ with them politically. We got to stop this nonsense. We got to look at one another as brothers and sisters in this country and to just do better. It's your boy Inspires the Block. Once again, I know my 2 cents or my point of view don't make no difference. Who am I? Nobody. I'm just a black felon in America. But once again, if my 2 cents matter, then I think that we need to deal with each other in a manner that's more civically, politically. I pray that everybody has a blessed day on purpose. Once again, this is the Correct the Felon podcast. I'm just a kid from Flint, Michigan. Holla at your boy.